Hey students, Armando here, and welcome to topic 7 of your course. We are reaching the finish line. So this is going to be a little bit quicker video than some of the other videos because by now you know how to access a lot of the information, but still I want you to watch this entire video because I'm going to go over some specifics about how to complete this CLC assignment. So again, this topic obviously, we'll cover 2 weeks. So in week 1, again, we've got our 2 DQs. Again, I'm going to go over the assignment here. And then in week 2 of this topic, we have our other 2 discussion questions as well. Now, by now, you all know I like to access the course, again, over here, right, using the left-hand side margin because you can really see everything that we need to finish and complete for topic 7. In addition, do not forget that over here on the right, we have all of our resources for topic 7. This is where you should be reading when it comes to your textbook. We're in chapters 12 and 13. And this week, it's going to be very, very important because as we prepare for our CLC assignment and then our final assignment in the last topic, these are going to be the course objectives that we're looking to analyze this particular topic. We want to look at followers' growth through servant leadership. That is so important because leaders need followers. And again, if we have followers, how do we make them grow? Secondly, is we want to explain the importance of meeting the needs of the followers. Think of the organization that you work at. Is your leader meeting your needs? So that's essential with this leadership style. And then lastly, we want to look at the profile of a leader, and that's a direct relation to the CLC project this week, and I'll be going over that in just a minute. Again, so you have your 4 discussion questions, and then again, do not forget, as a reminder, all the way down here, under participation, let's have at least 12, okay, and again, open-ended peer responses to your peers, so that way we can keep the conversation going. So again, let me start the assignment overview by going through this peer evaluation. You just did one in topic 6. So again, you should be familiar with that. And again, you'll find that over here in the class resources tab. You're more than welcome to take the one you just used, wipe out the information, and then again, send the new information for your assignment. Keep in mind that your feedback should be specific to what happens in topic 7 and not any other engagement or lack of engagement from a peer in any previous weeks. So keep it specific to topic 7 and this CLC assignment. So here we go. Let's go over the details of what you and your group should be working on over the course of the next 2 weeks. First of all, it is worth 80 points, and our due date is December 11th by midnight. And again, this is more of a kind of an individual assignment, but it's going to be submitted by one person from the team. You'll submit everyone's PowerPoint together as one huge slide. Okay, so all of you by now hopefully already chose a leader to interview. Again, just remember that that leader cannot be a family member. So again, look at managers, supervisors, civic leaders, church leaders, business owner, anyone in your community that you would like to interview that you believe can help you identify the questions that need to be asked for this leadership profiles interview, you're more than welcome to use. Now, again, the interview, okay, these are the interview questions. You heard me, if you watched my video back in week 1, and when we did our meet and greet, we talked about maybe establishing these questions early. That way you can begin to start this interview prior to topic 7. As a reminder, this can take place over the phone, through email, in person, so it doesn't need to be a face-to-face interview. However, you can get the data to put your PowerPoint together. That is okay with me. So you're supposed to develop with your team, okay, a total of 4 interview questions from this batch of 9. And then in addition to that, you're supposed to come up with 2 additional questions that the team wants to ask. So in total, you would have 6 questions. Now, for me, I always encourage teams, since you have 9 questions here, why worry about reinventing the wheel? I would go ahead and choose 6 questions from this batch right here, okay? And let that be the 6 interview questions that all of you on the same team will ask each person that you interview. So, for example, if you have 4 people on your team, all 4 interviewers will be asking the exact same 6 questions. And those 6 questions can come either 4 from here and 2 that you all come up with on your own as a team, not as an individual, or you just decide to choose 6 questions from this group here, and those will be the 6 questions that'll be common thread amongst every interview that is conducted within your team. Okay, once you have the questions, then obviously you can begin the interview process. Now, you're going to be creating a slideshow, and again, just like always, you want to make sure that you have, your name on that first slide, so I know who that presentation belongs to. And then here you have a little bit of a layout on how to complete that. Again, an intro. Let me go ahead and grab this little mark over here. You have an intro, a justification, the summary of answers, and a description. You are going to be receiving a sample assignment to watch as well. I will connect that video at the end of this video. So again, stay tuned for that. I'll be wrapping up this video here in just a few minutes. Take a look at the layout because you will need a notes section that will really dive deeper into these specific areas. Then, again, the group presentation, one person will submit it on behalf of everyone. For the most part, most students usually submit somewhere between, let's say, 5 to 7 slides per student. So again, if you've got 4 students, you might have anywhere between 20 to 27 slides or so. And then if you want to generate a reference slide at the end as a group, you can do that, or individually within your own presentation, you can go in and have your own reference slide as well. Take a look at these general requirements that are down here. Again, because this is a PowerPoint presentation, you do not need to have APA. But again, solid academic writing, documentation of sources, all of that needs to happen inside of the notes section. Now, again, we do have a rubric, so I encourage you to look at that rubric, and I'll go to that in just a minute. And again, Lopes Write is not required because it is a PowerPoint presentation. So again, I would spend maybe a few minutes opening up this link right here. That will show you all the different areas on how your CLC interview will be scored, and you want to make sure that you can hit each and every area. So in a nutshell, that's it for topic 7. It's our final CLC. As we move into topic 8, you'll have an individual assignment. So this will wrap up our CLC work for this course. Now, coming up on your screen here shortly will be that one video that you can click on right now, or the moment you see it. That will take you to a sample paper video that will cover an example of what this presentation looks like from a previous group of students. Okay, as always, if you have any questions, please let me know. And if you can, hit the like button on this video so that way other GCU students can hopefully find it inside of the YouTube algorithm. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next video.